Buckle in, you guys, because this one's going to be crazy. Good morning and welcome back to another morning routine. Today started off normal, as every day did, and I thought that Ryder was pretending that he was sleeping again, but it turns out that he did not feel well. I was feeling his back and his forehead just to see if he had a fever because I obviously didn't have my thermometer upstairs. I knew he wasn't right because he usually doesn't snuggle like this, and he just looked absolutely miserable. I bribed him to get ready and I would get him some juice, and he seemed to agree with that, but he needed a little bit more coaxing to get out of bed. When a morning starts off with this, you know it's about to be a rough one because usually they're pretty whiny, understandably so. Owen woke up happy as a clam as usual. So I quickly got him dressed, and it turned out to be one of those days where none of the kids could get dressed on their own, so I had to go ahead and get Reese dressed as well. Because everybody was in such a state, I just decided to do Reese's hair today, and I left the boys to their own messy hair. That's okay. Allowed to do that every once in a while, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect every day. Miss Reese Girl requested a ponytail today, which was very new. She doesn't usually ever do that. After she gave herself a good look in the mirror, I went downstairs and got Ryder his I did start on some pancakes because that was the request for today. Even though Ryder didn't feel well, he still requested pancakes with cream and strawberries. So I went ahead and made that for him because I was like, okay, well, maybe he's just hungry, because sometimes when he says his belly hurts, it means that he's hungry. Reese does the same exact thing where they don't know if they're just hungry or if they actually have a stomach ache. So I decided to shoot my shot, and boy, was that not a good idea. Either way, he was happy because I was able to make him some breakfast that he loves, so he did eat a couple bites here. Rowan was thrilled, and I'm pretty sure Rowan's the only one that finished all of his food that day. Ryder just threw up, so today is going to be very interesting. Yes, please. No, but I need you to stop freaking out, because when you freak out, it makes Ryder more upset. Reese was screaming because Ryder had thrown up, and he had obviously thrown up right next to her, and that grossed her out, rightfully so. It grossed me out too. So I had to tell her that she needed to stop screaming because it was making Ryder even more upset than normal. Then I had to go ahead and put on everybody's shoes. As you can tell, I was not in the most awake state. Reese scraped her foot, I don't know on what, but she did not like walking on her foot, so I had to put a Band-Aid on it, and she has to hold on to me for dear life because she's scared of the Band-Aid. But after we got that situated, she was fine, and she wore her shoes, but she is walking with the limp. I will tell you, she's 100% fine. She literally scraped her toe. I had to put Mr. Sick Man's shoes on, and then I walked out the door and realized that Rowan didn't want to follow us because he wanted to play with Have a great day, everyone.